Western community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Tickets to your goddamn game.
A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Shut him down! Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of running.
Let's see Bills versus Raiders.
He joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now left side on the swing pass.
Who the hell are you?
A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
They'll get it in the hands of their receiver, Hopkins. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now on 2nd and 16, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd down, it's Conner. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
Los Angeles.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's caught by Jackson.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Touchdown, L.A. Deshaun Jackson. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams 7, Cardinals nothing.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, is keeping the sticks moving forward. And this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw on third down, Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. First down, Murray. Forced out to his left. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, he was trying to make something happen there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
Yeah, he held on to it for a long time, didn't he? As you talked about trying to make something happen, hoping something would come open, but it didn't. Ends up shoveling it off, and ends up going for negative play.
Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But now it's third down.
It's now third down and 14.
Shotgun now for Murray. And that is incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
It's annoying, buddy. I'm just trying to get the fucking...
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Couldn't take it.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to let this go deep for, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
down.
So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted
Theodore.
forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Gay is on for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Rams 14, Cardinals 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off here, the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the
pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Chandler Jones racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
It's second down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down. From the gun on third down, Stafford. Well, this is caught by Jackson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Eluding the pressure right. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. Throwing again is Stafford. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Rams 21, Cardinals 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I'm over here. Get rid of this ball.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays. Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. This one into the hands of Burton. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The 47-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Going deep for Hopkins. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And it'll bring up third down. Now Murray again. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
They've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And Stafford's going to be taken down. That's a safety. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Well, maybe he should stop that.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a yard.
That's going to give the Los Angeles Rams great field position. That's just something you don't do. Still can't get there.
On the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Yeah.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. Johnny on the spot.
pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Fourth touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
You better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Superstar.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Would you make someone that's already
three
good
interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy.
You got to make him younger, and you have to give him X factor, right?
Because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit, and you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw, it's
well, how does he have X factor?
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. He'll go out near midfield at the 49.
I said, why does Deshaun Jackson have X factor?
First down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Murray now on first down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Damon Harrison able to record his 5th sack of the season. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to stay in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
This game does a great
job. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Stafford. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. Connor, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 14. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
Oh, no.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
no.
If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And they open the lead up now to 25.
What quarter are you in now? I want this go.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. So that one will be accepted. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Chase Edmonds, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again. Murray. Flush to his right. Yep. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Murray on the keeper. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Rams.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Chandler Jones, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. To try again after the sack. Stafford, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and now it's third down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. That's caught by Jackson. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown LA. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, Dan, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's got Burton here. It's so close. He gets it to the 1.
In the updated one,
Right
this roster
That's good for 28 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost like a...
He is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown. Oh, now they're going to fake it.
That's been a tough day, but they finally were able to get one into the end zone, and maybe the offense will feel a little bit better about itself going into next week.
And if you're a coach taking that into next week, I know you're upset, but it is a little bit more respectable, somewhat of a moral victory, right?
Yeah, they probably won't say a lot.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And a loose football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Whether panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for. After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 33 yards that
I knew you were
time.
gonna say something good
Up
like
in
that.
this passing game, they've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers
That league
college
isn't
sign,
very real.
meaning the fourth quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it
Have
took
to
the
call
ball
it
off
a
course.
sack.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. To throw again. Stafford.
Nobody
And
wants
this is
to
intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On third down, Stafford. That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make
Well,
it,
the only
taking it
third I
within
know
an
on the
eyelash.
fourth
Dropped him to
quarter.
1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's the kid. Good cover.
Stafford looks to throw again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Baker with a hit. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy
That's
guys?
not really bad idea.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the
Just have to
fantasy
fucking
points
keep
here.
him.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
Celery.
Throwing
He has one
again.
more kick.
Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back.
Let's
Able
take
to make
three
one man
more.
miss, but he will be corralled around the 10-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down. But a penalty flag down as well, and if this is offsides, it's going to be a first. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Caught left side Hopkins. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Throwing again, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Murray to air it out again. Going deep for Hopkins. And this will be caught at the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
I just traded Kirk Cousins for Patrick Surtain Jr.
And they do get
Straight
it
up.
down, but not before he's able to slip it inside
No
the
draft
5-yard line. A good pickup there.
They took that
26
shit.
yards.
The
And he will
Broncos.
push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Alright.
Only a yard
Now
to
I have
pick up
Kellen
there.
Mond,
Second
man.
and
No
goal.
QB.
And this is caught.
Rookie.
Well, they get one back.
But now I have two good
Touchdown here,
corners
but still
and
down
Patrick
big.
Pierce.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead, put it on him, and score a touchdown.
Extra point good by Prater. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here.
I gotta
Let's
check
see
out
what
the
they
free
can do
agency.
starting with the
Alright, I'm not
onside
really
kick.
fine.
And this one travels out of
Like,
bounds.
Kaepernick
So
or some shit.
unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
New QB. Oh, no. New quarterback. Mitchell Schwartz is in here, though. We need mine.
Stafford gonna throw it. And that is incomplete.
Justin
He
Mason's in
couldn't
there?
hold
Ooh,
on
I
through the
do need
contact. Brings
a
up
right
second
end
down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
We got QBs
Take the
in
hit.
there. Tyler
Pick up
Griffin the
yardage, but
third.
in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Rams first down.
Play action. Stafford. On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. They'll take it all the way near the 30-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks.
Well, I had helicopter. Instead of have a penalty, we looked for
an incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Got Hellcat now. They had to save Minnesota's
To
fans.
throw again, Murray. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He's got his tight end, Burton. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey Burton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He spins free. And his fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing here, Stafford. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Rams, the playoffs may be out of reach, but the win gets them to 4-8 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
What number was Sherm? I forget. I'm drawing a total blank on it too, man. Yep, that's probably right. I didn't see it because someone else had it, so that's why. If I would have seen that on them, I think I would have recognized it. Oh, tags on Madison. Give it up. They're coming in. Also good. Oh, I need some wide receivers on the team. Sherm, a captain for the Minnesota Ball Club.